6-month review video of my 2016 Camaro SS. I picked this thing up September the 2nd, 2016. It has already been what feels like a lifetime, but it's also hard to believe it's already been 6 months. As you can tell, I have never not had my car perfectly washed. I detail it every single day with monotonous detail, as you can tell. Not one streak. It's absolutely brilliant. So this review is going to have less to do with the car and how it's performed, because it is the exact same. There's no squeaks, no rattles, no nothing. The car is as good as it's ever been. 10,300 and something kilometers on it now, which is like 6,080 miles or 200 miles or something. I don't know. It's around there. And it has just performed absolutely brilliantly. I've had the bolts replaced on the power steering motor. I've had all of the recalls done to the car. The winter tires have been great, performed flawlessly. Fuel economy is only getting better, but by minuscule amounts. I got to learn to stay off the damn throttle, which I haven't done yet. I have not learned that yet. So, at any rate, one thing that has irritated me since day one, since I picked this car up, is right up here. I know it just looks like a red roof to you guys, but as you can tell, rally stripes in the front, rally stripes in the back. I got the sunroof option. I love the sunroof option. But then they negate the freaking rally stripes on the roof. And it has irritated me since the day I bought this car. It irritates me today. So that is going to be on my list of things to do. The vinyl has been ordered. I am very, very confident I have the right vinyl. Spent about 40 bucks on it. It's going to take me a long time to do because the stripes are not straight. They are tapered and they do some weird stuff from start to finish, and I want it to look right. I want it to be right, so I'm going to spend the time to make sure it looks right and only do it once. So I am excited to finish that, wrap the antenna, wrap the bottom of the mirrors. I've been talking about it in all my videos, but the weather has been crazy. I did this the other day. Carbon fiber on the center console. We'll get into more of that later. That was a nightmare. I started it was about 52 degrees Fahrenheit. I finished it was 33 degrees Fahrenheit 3 hours later. I had snowed, rain, hailed, like you name it, the weather had happened. It was absolutely unbelievable how bad the weather was and how fast it was fluctuating and just everything. It was just a crazy, crazy day. I have washed the car. A week ago it was pushing 60 again. I come out with warm buckets of water and I wash the whole thing down. The paint is impeccable. It's absolutely flawless, which is great. It means very little cleanup come springtime. I am going to spend a lot of time. I'm going to pressure wash inside the wheel wells and do all of that. Try to do that when I'm changing the tires, because that'll make my life a little bit easier again, and I'll share that again to show you what it all looks like in there, because the new cars are built a little bit differently and it is all just felt in there now. So that's exciting. I am very, very excited to lose all this, you know, winter weight, winter tires and all this stuff, and get back into it. I have received my first channel sponsor. So Stow and Show license plates have worked out a pretty outstanding deal with me on some parts. So I am very excited about that. It should be here in a few days, and then there'll be a video to follow that. I'm switching up how the videos are going to go up from now on. It's now going to be every Monday is going to be a mod video, and I'm going to try to just do a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If I post a video on the weekend, it's because, you know, it's a short, fun clip or it's something different. I'm going to try to really clean up how I'm posting and not make it quite so random. So every Monday, if you're not subscribed, please do. There'll be a video, hopefully, every Monday on different mods. I've been trying to shorten the length of my mod videos as well, trying to keep them in the 6 to 7 minutes. It just some of them take me a really long time. I am not an expert at any of this. I've never modded any of my cars like I have this one. So it's a lot of learning while I'm going through it and while I'm going about it. And I'm trying to share that with you guys and how I did it and how you could do it. And I mean, most of my mods are 20, 30 bucks at most. And I'm just trying to clean up the look of the car before I actually get into any of the cosmetics or any of that kind of stuff. And it also comes down to money, right? I don't have a lot of money to put into mods right now, so I'm trying to do this on the cheap and cheerful, but make it look a lot more professional and expensive than it necessarily is. So I've made about $1,000 on YouTube at this point. My income lately hasn't been quite as good as I had hoped, and I've been using some of that money to help pay for the car. Not that the car is going to have any issues being paid for, but it's helping, and it's making my life a lot easier, and it's helping me sleep at night. And the channel is growing, and you know, every month gain a number of subscribers, and the views are fantastic, and all of that stuff is very good. So the support has been amazing. And continuing on, I asked you guys what you wanted to see in the videos. You said mods. So we're going for it. We're gonna mod as much as I can make happen. Tire mods, I have a few that have gone into it, so you will see all of that come springtime. But for now, you just get my beautiful winter tires and my fantastic detailing job. As you can tell, I did change all the front vinyls up a bit. I'm trying to clean it up, getting ready for my next mod. Hint, hint, it's down in that department. It will make all my videos and all of my photos look much better, which I'm very excited about. I want to do the 5mm spacers on the tires to space them out a little bit, just to make it sit proper. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, ACS Composites or somebody puts together a sweet deal on the new ZL1 1LE spoiler on the back. My complaints with this one: cleaning it sucks, and you can't fit a snow brush underneath it to get the snow out. That's it. That's really my only complaints with it. I like the look of it. I like how tapered it is. It is really angular and aggressive. When you open up the trunk, like so, once again, it opens really cool and it sits kind of up over top of itself. Oh yeah, by the way, that's in 2 still, and it's working. As you can tell, it's got dirt and stuff on it. I can bring out some basic window cleaner and clean it up as much as I'd like. Hopefully the trunk weights are coming out soon, but until then, not a lot of storage, just enough for my gym bag in and out on the daily, which is more than enough. A few basic groceries. I mean, I'm keeping life simple. So I don't know, guys. I mean, it's been 6 months. It's hard to believe it's been 6 months. It's been some of the most grueling, stressful, and rewarding 6 months of my life. Owning this car feels as rewarding to me today as it did the day I picked it up. It's just a fantastic automobile, and I can't say enough good things about GM and all of the amazing work that went into this car, into the ATS-V chassis and all of that. Like, it makes me want to own an ATS-V now and just own everything that has to do with this car. It's just that good, and I've enjoyed it that much every single day. The fuel economy, the ride control, the way it changes with the magnetic ride, and the exhaust system and all that. It's just absolutely amazing. Speaking of exhaust, while we're back here, we might as well do a fun cold start, because who doesn't love to hear this thing run? I think the exhaust note is lowering. It just seems to be dropping a little bit, and apparently it does. Apparently the car will break in a little bit and the exhaust sound will deepen. That is sport mode. As you can tell, for a stock system, it's got a nice little lope to it. It's got a nice charismatic sound. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. How are your cars going? Are you guys getting one? What are you doing to them? Till next time, I will see you guys on the road at car shows. Cannot wait for car show season. Now that I actually have some custom stuff done to this car, it's going to be a fun year. So take care, everybody.